who was a rare, what we call total theater creator, composing all the music and also writing all the words for the libretto for his 12 operas. Well, today I want to tell you about an American composer by the name of Carlisle Floyd. Carlisle was born in 1926 in my adopted home state of South Carolina. His father was a Methodist minister, and this is kind of important because that means that his musical exposure is the church and the revival meetings. His mother was a talented pianist, and she's the one that really first started teaching him and educating him in music. When he was a child, he was a quiet child, an observant child, a kid that was described as deeply sensitive to the world around him. And that sensitivity ended up being a really good thing because later on he's going to create these amazing operas, but he's very sensitive to the complex characters that he's going to portray. After he finishes high school, he goes to the University of Syracuse to study music. Initially, he went there as a piano major, but while he was studying piano, something shifted and he really wanted his own voice to be heard. And so he graduated not as a piano major, but as a composer. And then after graduation, he really started working in composition as well as education. In 1947, he joined the faculty of the Florida State University, where he would teach for about 30 years. While he is teaching there, he is also composing, and he's really composing and trying to find the voice of the American opera, telling stories through classical music. And he is what we call a total theater artist. So not only is he composing all the scores for his opera, he's also writing all the words, which we call the libretto for the opera. What this means is that the works are very, incredibly unified because every note and every word is coming from the exact same creative force. Now, having two different places, two different people can work great, right? You have more minds and more direction. But having just one, that's a very unique way to tell a story. His real breakthrough came in 1955 with his opera called Susanna. This was actually more than just a little breakthrough because operas, of course, have been around forever, but this wasn't a European opera. This was an Southern American opera, and it was about a Southern girl. Opera is set in a traditional Southern community, and it tells the story of a young woman who was falsely accused by her neighbors, by her community. It is a theme deeply rooted in moral fear and religious pressure and social isolation. And musically is very unique as well because it takes themes of the traditional opera that we know, the Western beautiful opera, but it also, we can hear in it more hymns and folk tunes from